Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is obviously quite a historic moment, because when you get a SMS invitation from Ram Gopal Verma that he's throwing a party for a film, it has to be historic because he never ever does something like this. But I'm happy that we are here today. I've always believed that Ram Gopal Verma is someone that has, in a sense, revolutionized the kind of films that we've been watching. A new thought, a new visual, a new approach. And I'm certain that with what we've seen, the little that we've seen today, gives a lot of hope for what we can expect in the future as well. I used to think that the number of films that I've done with a particular director was my godfather, and who took a lot of care in me, Mr. Rishikesh Mukherjee, whom we lost some years ago. But I was just wondering the other day, who else has made the largest number of films, and it turned out to be Ram Gopal Verma. I'm very delighted that he has invited me today. I've always believed that he has a very intelligent mind. He thinks very fast, he thinks very quickly. If you have a suggestion to make, before you can even finish your suggestion, he knows exactly what you want or what you desire. I'm impressed by the way he conducts himself on set. I love the way he creates a relationship between actors and colleagues. I love the way that he enters the minds of the actors that work with him, to be able to understand, to give them an opportunity to express themselves, and to reach areas which perhaps sometimes we are unaware of. And that really is his quality. It is his inherent intelligence that has made him what he is today. And I think that what is really to be appreciated is the fact that somebody who has never ever trained in filmmaking can turn out something like this year after year, film after film. That is a lot of credit to you, Ramu, and may you continue to do such good work in the future as well. Thank you very much.
Sir, I'd like to stay for a moment here. Mr. Verma would like to come up and speak.
Thank you, Sarkar. See, Amiji made an interesting comment just now, the fact that I haven't trained as a director, not worked as an assistant under any director, but all my training actually happened in the long queues I was standing outside to watch Amitabh Bachchan films. That's about the only thing the entire thing about cinema I learned from just watching him on screen, whether it be performances or the sincerity or just to make me as an audience completely forget that I'm actually watching a film, and it transported me onto this whatever emotions he was going through at that time in the film, maybe be it love or rage, or of course the famous angry young man aspect of it. So when I was making Sarkar, my biggest dream was I wanted to make a film with Amitabh Bachchan, and that's the only reason I became a director to start with. And so by the time I could manage to reach him and whatever he was doing, and I said, Amiji, I want to make this film. It is loosely inspired from Godfather. Maybe the same plot, but I want to set in a milieu which is more identifiable, and that's how Sarkar happened. And he asked me, where do you want to shoot this? I said, your face is the location, there's no other location in the film. I think Sarkar, I would like to think it's the only film probably I shot in the least number of days in my career. And Mr. Bachchan will tell this himself. I think I just shot with him for 9 or 10 days in the entire film. That's because, like I said just now, it's just his close-ups. The film is nothing but Amitabh Bachchan's close-ups. And whatever the story is or anything is just being conveyed through just a gesture and expression or in the tone of the voice. And of course, after that, whatever other films I made with him continuously made me grow, apart from the growth I already had when I was standing in lines, queues trying to buy the tickets for his films. And then, of course, working with him and knowing him as a person for these many years. I just want to thank you, Amirji, for what you've done to my life.